Welcome back to the GM Perspective. I'm your host, Preston Hobson, and today I am joined by
co-host Shane,
Fitty,
Charlie Salvo,
and it has been a while.
Buck.
And it has been a while, but we are back, and today we are talking about General Mclane's cell phone policy. So let's get right into it.
Your cell phone's out currently, so that's not a good look, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm done.
Anyways, let's get this started. So how do you? I mean, what's?
Jared, what's your initial thoughts on the cell phone policy?
Yeah, Jared, let's start with you.
Well, reading the room, I already see 2 phones out, so clearly it's the policy isn't enforced enough. Real talk though, I think we were talking about this. Were we not talking about this earlier?
We were.
Chuck?
Yeah.
So this is actually very, very convenient.
Okay.
So I'm not going to name names. A teacher, addressed us that we had our phones out, and I didn't say I sent it under my breath. I said it to Chuck. I didn't say I respected her. The teacher, no gender. I just, sorry, I put it away. And I said to Chuck, you're telling me I'm 18 years old. I can legally go to war. I can legally gamble and all that other stuff. What else can you do? I don't know when you're 18.
Anything.
You can do a lot of
You can go to jail.
You can go to jail.
But you can't have your phone out.
Go to war. But you tell me I can't have my phone.
How does that make you feel, Jared?
Yeah, come on, let them know how they feel.
It just, it tickles my taters, man. Because I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean I can do all these things, but I can't have my phone out?
So,
I can get killed in war?
do you think?
Come on, man.
What is the? Okay, hold that thought.
I think there should be restrictions, of course, but I don't think it should be completely banned.
Okay, hold that thought, Chuck.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I feel like in the classroom, obviously it's a good thing. I'm less distracted. I feel like everyone's less distracted when they're learning. But I think it gets to a point, at the last 2 minutes of class, you can't even pull out your phone.
Yeah.
People get yelled at
I
for
agree.
that all the time.
That's
It's
it.
I agree.
you're not learning anything. It's not getting in the way of anything.
What do you feel about Shane?
I feel like Chuck, what he just said. Last 5 minutes of every class, I'd usually just go on my phone and just
Chill out,
chill. Especially
because you're done with all your work.
Spanish, I had no friends in my class either, so I had to just sit there on YouTube Shorts on my iPad and just did nothing.
It's okay.
So it just made me upset.
Yeah, I think that, obviously in school there should be restrictions on your cell phone, but they'll even get you for having it out in the hallway.
Yeah.
And to me, that just is that's absurd.
It's just doing
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
This is not us trying to attack the GM Foundation, because
The GM Foundation has nothing to do with the cell phone policy.
the GM facilities, because we appreciate you.
We
But-
do appreciate
We do.
General Mclane,
Yep.
but
Underappreciated, and we do appreciate you.
we have a right to have our voices heard, and that's what the podcast
Was there a
is for.
vote? The podcast is?
No, there was no vote, and there should have been, maybe. But at the same time, so here's what I learned in government and economics the other day. Shout out, Miss Kasana.
Goat.
So we were talking about, because I brought up how, we brought up how once you turn 18 in school, do you still have to get a parent signature for permission slips and stuff, right? She was like, yeah. And we were like, how's it, why is that? I'm 18, I'm an adult now. And she's like, well, I forget what it's called, but, you know how, okay.
It's called the Equal Protection Clause.
Yeah, something like that. And it's okay, but because the school is giving us education and they keep us safe and blah 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 blah, then we have to give up some of our rights. You know what I mean? Because of
I agree.
it's they're giving us something in return. So we have to we have to follow certain rules.
Yeah. But, on the contrary, we are legally, supposed to be here. So
We're made to be here.
I feel like there should be a little bit of free will there. We literally don't have a choice to be here.
Because if you don't show up to school,
there
it's
needs to
treason.
there needs to be a little, freedom there.
I like
You know
that.
what I'm saying.
So how do you think it should be?
I think during instruction time, phone's out in your pocket. Just, out on them. But if there's a time where, you're doing some silent work or whatever, I don't see a problem throwing in your headphones, doing some work, using some chat as a resource, of course. There's many things that phones can help with in terms of focusing and locking in. But
Do you think you should? Okay, here's a controversial thing.
Okay.
Is do you think that even with the current policy, we should be able to listen to music?
Mm-hmm.
I think
absolutely, a lot of people rely on music.
It's a scapegoat for a lot of people.
I agree.
Mhm.
It helps a lot of people mentally.
It does.
I think we should be able to, like AirPods and stuff.
There's no headphones that connect to your iPad. You need like wired ones.
Literally.
Yeah.
And they don't provide those.
Now, obviously, if you're like in a lesson, but like
That's
independent
different.
work, like I feel like you should be able to like, oh yeah, can I put on some music real quick?
Yeah, I don't see.
But, like some teachers are like, no.
Yeah, some people are like, you got to connect your AirPods to your iPad. It's like,
Yeah.
why would I do that?
Yeah. When I could, do I have Spotify on
Or
my
like
iPad?
if you need
Yeah.
to text a significant other or a family member if there's something going on.
Yeah, and and they
No,
don't
put it away. It's like,
no, and they don't let you call either. If you want to go call somebody, like you can't be like, hey, can I like step out of the room and call like my mom?
Yeah.
Like you have to go to the office.
I don't
Apparently.
think you're ever able to do that.
No, I've done that before. Like I've asked teachers like last year, I've been like, oh hey, like, can I go out real quick and talk to my parents
Yeah.
if it's like about a ride.
So I think we can all agree the iPad method got patched. You can no longer really have your phone behind your iPad because they sort
It did get
they caught
patched.
on
So
to-
did the calculator method.
yeah, they caught onto that.
Yeah. But you know what I'm glad
I
though?
feel like
is-
I'm committing crimes at this point. Like,
But you know what I'm
people like to
glad?
hide this. Like,
I'm glad they don't enforce like, at least my teachers that I have don't enforce the whole put your phone in the pocket thing.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Because like McDowell, like they like lock your phones up
it's insane.
and like those
mean-
pouches,
They're making it seem like
Yeah,
it's
but,
crack or
like,
something.
Yeah.
If they see it, it's an instant detention.
Yeah, I don't agree with that either. I don't think it should be an instant
They
detention
literally
for being on
act
your
like
phone.
it's Like a
I think it should be
bomb or
warning,
something.
like a warning,
They should
a lunch
take it away.
detention,
Mm-hmm.
and then a detention, not a detention and then a Saturday.
Yeah, after school detention, I think.
Like,
is
that's
way
like-
quick.
So warning, lunch detention.
And then like your third time, it's okay. Now you gotta serve your detention, bro.
But that's just if you're doing it like
Excessively.
when it's and when it's unnecessary. Like
Yeah.
I feel like they're really
Like I feel like most people pull out their phones when it's like not disrespectful.
yeah.
Like whenever I want to take out my phone, it's like I'm done with all my work, or like I'm walking in the hallway, like going to use the bathroom. Like if you're during class time and you pull your phone in the hallway and a teacher sees you, they can give you detention.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Like, I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you guys think if this was like this, the current policy we have now since like your guys' freshman year, how do you think your high school experience would have been different?
Well, I would have been a lot more depressed. That's for sure. I feel like I'm in prison. I'm just kidding. I'm overreacting. I really don't think it's that bad.
That was one of my like favorite things about being in high school.
I don't
was
think it would've
being
been
able to
that
go
much
on your
different.
phone.
Yeah, I feel like it gives you a sense of like adulthood freedom, you know?
I will make a point here.
Okay.
I think it is very important to sometimes put the phone down.
Of course.
If you're doom scrolling or something, when you're around other people, I feel like you just need to live in the moment.
Yeah.
Instead of doom scrolling and just sort of. That's why a lot of people, I guess. How do I put this? They don't appreciate the little things, right?
Yeah.
When you're doom scrolling all day, you're sort of just wasting your time, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I do notice, I catch myself doing it a lot at home, at school, whatever. Put it down. Take a minute. Appreciate life for what it is.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
We were not born
Oh no.
to doom
Okay.
scroll. We were made to create connections
So
with others.
So what does this have
And
to do
create
with how you're
Yeah.
valuable memories.
Yeah, where's this going?
Where are you going with this?
I think he's trying to say that putting the phone down in school will help us to like not be on it as much overall and build more connections. Instead of
Oh,
just,
so you're
like,
agreeing with the
sitting behind
policy?
So you're
it.
agreeing
I
with
don't
the
think-
policy.
No, this has nothing to do with policies.
Okay.
This is just like
Okay.
an
Here we go.
opinion. This is something people should do more often.
6-7.
This has nothing to do with policies. Policy wise, I think there should be restrictions, but it shouldn't be as strict as it is now. But just in the grand scheme of things, I think putting your phone down is beneficial in the long run.
I think
Laugh
that
at me all you want, Chuck.
I think
can
that
see you over
I
there
think
smirking.
that since if this policy would have been like it would have been like this since my freshman year, I think one, my grades would be a lot better.
So
And I think I'd be a lot smarter. But at the same time, I love going on my phone.
yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, freshman year it was every day.
Oh,
I mean,
used to play, like,
Mr.
Clash
Guzik-
Royale during notes.
Like
Yeah.
like Mr. Guzek, I know you're gone now, but I was on my phone in your class every day. I'm gonna admit it.
Wow.
Cat's out of the bag.
Yeah.
It was every day. I was laying
You
down
just
on the
went too
floor,
far.
laying down on the floor on my phone.
You just cried.
I was sleeping actually. So I think it's just hard to say. It's hard to say like Jared.
Jared, control.
Sometimes we have to tame Jared because he gets a little out of hand.
Sydney,
There he goes.
say ASMR, sorry.
Anyways, I think that
If you say you don't like ASMR, you're lying.
okay.
Okay, sure.
Anyways, it's hard. It's like hard to say. Like I feel like there's good things about the phone policy that we have at school,
Okay.
but I also think some things are over exaggerated and taken too far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I think teachers over exaggerated too.
I agree.
And
they act like it's
did you
weapon.
know that there's a punishment for teachers too?
Yeah.
If they find
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
They get in
administrators
So you
find
can
out.
sort of like understand a little bit, like
yeah,
sort of
like something you got to feel bad for them. Like what if those teachers like don't want to be like that, but they got
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
mean,
I know my
it's their
mentorship
job,
teacher
like-
definitely doesn't want to be like that.
Mr. Knight was supposed to be here. If anyone knows Mr. Knight, he's a big phone guy.
Yeah,
I mean, he catches you on your phone, you're done.
Yeah.
really.
I mean,
I mean, it's like
Hey, rules.
kiss
are
your
real.
freedom
like-
goodbye.
he knows it before you do.
He does.
He doesn't
you know,
want to lose his job.
Mr. Knight. You know, one time.
you'll be about to go on your phone. He's staring at you.
Yeah, dude. One time I was. He's on. One time I was. This has nothing to do with phones, but I was playing Blockadoku on my iPad, which I had to delete because it became a problem. But I got Blockadoku, and I was playing it all the time. And he was, teachers can watch your iPad.
Yeah.
I saw like the blue thing come up in the corner, so I like click off it. I'm like, oh crap. I look up. He's not looking at me. Like I'm like, okay, I'm in the clear. I'm in the clear. Like weeks go by. I'm talking like weeks, and he catches me on Blockadoku, and I was like, oh, it's my first time. Like whatever. He's like, really? I was like, what? Goes and gets his iPad and pulls up a screenshot of me from like weeks ago on Blockadoku.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Like he's on top of it.
I love
Don't ever
Locked
get
in,
caught.
I mean-
Don't ever get caught on your phone with Mr. Knight because
He's
he will
locked.
give you that detention.
He's-
Yeah.
But at the same time, he means good by it.
Yeah.
Good teacher.
Yeah.
But
LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
Okay.
so this is why we don't usually get Jared on the
I think LeBron's legacy just
We had a lot of different people planned up.
How do you think that
Jared was in the
How
library.
do you think LeBron would feel about the school's phone policy?
Well, he does read a lot of books, so
I mean,
I think he would encourage us to read more books. And we are conveniently.
What do you
right next
think?
to
What do you
libraries.
think one of his biggest takeaways is from one of his books?
Very, very, very smart man. Very smart man. Very good book. Very educational. Let's just say we all know LeBron doesn't read books. He just actually does. AKA, he's performative. But aren't we all? a bit?
That now that we're on the topic of phones, can we talk about how do we think AI has affected school? Because mainly everyone really uses AI. You used to be on their phones.
I think,
And
speaking from personal experience, I think it's abused. I abuse it. But then again, like I.
do you know how that AI? Do you agree that we should stop using AI because it's bad for the environment?
You think it should? Oh, Okay, I've heard that. What does it do? to the-
Apparently, it uses
It
like a
uses
bunch
a lot
of
of
water, like lots of water.
Okay.
It's like a bottle of water for every message or something.
It's like it's like crazy amounts of water.
To like cool it down.
So this is a common,
cool
this is
it
common
down,
ball
what the
knowledge.
Like the servers and stuff.
oh,
Clearly, anybody who says that never did the water cycle wrap in elementary school.
okay.
They don't know.
Now the water cycle most earth water is a little salty.
Yeah.
3% really fresh like me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This don't really need too much explaining. So I guess I can stop singing.
They just don't understand. Water is reused. Like it's the same water. that we
But no,
drink.
what's happening
Could
is
be the same
water's getting contaminated.
Oh,
That I think so. I think that's the problem.
I think that's what it is.
do we understand that there are these things called filters for water?
Hey, okay, but the
I
thing
did.
is that it would never happen if AI wasn't being used. So how do you feel about that?
I mean, things happen, man. You just gotta adapt. It's
So
called-
do you
it's
agree
called
that we should
adapting.
continue using AI?
You know,
I think when we
animals
graduate,
have
we should
adapted
stop
for
continuing
millions of
using AI.
years. I mean, it just happens. People adapt, things adapt, animals adapt. You just got to adapt to the environment around you. Like, yeah, chat is this beautiful, wonderful thing. We wouldn't have a lot of things without AI.
Why do you think the school hasn't banned it?
Because it's a resource. It's beneficial.
Teachers use
it.
ChatGPT.
We should have had Mr. Wells on this podcast. He would be yapping up right now. He'd be speaking Japanese. He would not stop talking about it. It is his favorite thing in the entire world, AI and crypto. So teachers use it. Teachers may abuse it like we do. But yeah, teachers use it. I think
Do you guys say?
I think it's a 50-50.
Do you think it's fair that teachers get to go on their phone?
Ooh. I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't
like
think they can.
No, they can.
No, they.
I mean,
I've
they are
seen-
adults, but then again, I'm an adult.
Yeah, Jared's an adult.
To be fair, like they've got more responsibilities than us. Like
Yeah.
they have way more things to deal with.
Yeah. They have to take. They have to.
Like
take,
they got like kids
They're in
and
charge
stuff.
of like 20 kids. They got. Wait, I was gonna say they got family and stuff, but so do I. So why can't I go on my phone? Anywho.
No, because I think we're on to something here. Why do teachers have to be on their phone and we
I don't think
don't?
we're on to something. I think we're on something. No, I think that. Yes, I think teachers should have, obviously, like they do, a little bit more breathing room when it comes to phones. But
Do you?
what?
Do you?
Why am I being mocked? I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm just being laughed at.
Do you?
I
Do you say please and thank you to ChatGPT? I do.
Absolutely, because
Oh yeah,
I think they're
we've
gonna
heard
rule
this
the
many
world one
times
day.
before. But if they do end up taking the world over, you have to be on their good side. So.
I'm definitely on Chat's good side. Like I'm.
Me
nice
and
to
Gemini
Chat.
are tight. Me, Chat, Gemini, we're all tight. So, yeah, like the Avengers.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's interesting.
that's just my thoughts on it. Yeah,
How much do you think your screen time has went down since the school policy is?
I hate to admit this. I don't really follow the school policy. I sort of just go on my
Chuck,
phone when I want.
how do you think?
Honestly, mine probably only went down like
A little bit.
less than an hour. Like I didn't go on my phone that much before the policy.
Well, yeah, I never really use it.
Because the only time I would go on it before is like lunch and stuff. Because like
Makes
I don't
sense.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they let us use it in lunch because some
Yeah.
schools don't even let you bring it out in lunch.
Know. Mhm.
If I'm
And
in a
the
class-
5 minutes between classes, like
Yeah, that is nice. I just think that anywhere not in a classroom, you should be able to be on your phone.
yeah. But we definitely have it a lot better than like a lot of the other schools.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
especially
I
like
mean-
McDowell and
Mm-hmm.
other schools like that.
I'm not really. If I'm in a class and there's a teacher, I'm not really gonna be on my phone like that. But if I'm not, like
Yeah.
literally 2 free periods, I don't do anything. So yeah, I'm gonna go on my phone.
Yeah.
That's just reality. I'm sorry.
But I feel like if you can't go 82 minutes without pulling your phone out,
Yeah.
like then I
That's-
feel like there's a problem.
that's
Yeah.
a problem.
Like-
That's an addiction.
But like when like
you are a
someone gets like
screenager.
I know people have gotten detentions for like checking the time, and I think
Yeah.
that's just a bunch of baloney.
That's BS.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
That's
baloney.
muscle memory at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just like
dude, like the first like couple weeks of school this year, I was like literally just pulling on my phone, like because I'm just so used to just being like, oh yeah, let me look at my phone real quick,
mhm.
Yeah.
like see what notifications you get.
Like the teachers, like weeks 1 through like I don't know 5. They
Yeah.
acted like they were finding a golden scar when they saw somebody on their phone.
Oh yeah,
It's not that deep.
they were on the hunt too, and then like try to catch you.
Dick-u-dop, dum-dim, dick-u-dop. You know. Sorry.
I mean,
This might be Jared's last podcast, guys. I know we said this last time.
I apologize. Am I doing something wrong? I'm just.
No, you're.
I'm being
you're great.
open and honest here.
We're just kidding. We love.
Am I just doing
Jared.
too much?
No, we love Jared on the
I'll draw
podcast.
back. I'll take it down a notch. I apologize.
People love you, Jared.
Yeah, just trying to lighten the mood a little bit. Just
No,
trying
I
to-
like that.
Thank you.
I guess as we sort of kind of wrap it up here about the phone policy, what do we think? If it was up to us, how would you go about your policy?
I think it's hard because like no matter what you do, someone's gonna be mad.
Yeah.
Like you make it more lenient, then like administrators or teachers are gonna be like people aren't focusing. But like you make it more strict, the students are gonna get mad. But
Yeah,
I think
be happy.
if
no one can win.
if I were to be able to change it, I think you could make it the last like couple minutes of class or the teacher's discretion almost.
Yeah.
That's what
And
I
they can
think
do
is
it.
perfect. I think that's a perfect way to put it. I think the teacher should have the option to tell you when you can and cannot be on your phone,
Mhm.
and it should be up to
I
them. If
agree.
a teacher doesn't want you on your phone the entire class, then that's how it should
Yeah,
be.
it's their job.
But if a teacher says, "Oh yeah, we're not going to do anything. Last 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you guys can hang out, be on your phones," I don't see a problem with that.
I agree.
But teachers can't even tell you, "Yeah, you can be on your phone anymore."
Yeah.
Like you can't even ask to put headphones on. You can't ask for music. I think that just doesn't make any sense to me. It's the teacher's classroom.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If they're the ones complaining about how things are being taught or how things are being handled, then they should be the ones to say when or when not we can be on our phones.
Can I shout myself out?
Go ahead, Jared.
Okay. So if you go onto YouTube, brick_layer is my YouTube channel. I make Legos and such. So just like and subscribe, hit the noti bell.
Bricklayer.
Shout out Bricklayer.
Yeah. Brick.
Yeah.
Everyone go watch
brick
Jared's-
_layer.
It's good.
Lowercase.
Do you want to comment on what you would do for your policy, or is it kind of like Chuck?
So yeah, I just make Legos.
You meant the phone policy.
I'm kidding. I know. I agree with Chuck. What he said.
What did Chuck say?
I forget. But no, he's just a very educated young man. He knows his stuff. So whatever Chuck said, I agree.
What do you
with.
think, Shane?
Well, I was gonna.
Oh, go
I was
ahead.
gonna-
My fault.
I was still going.
No, you're right.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Go ahead,
be
Jared.
rude.
You're not being
It's
rude.
okay. Come on.
Yeah, I think sort of what you guys said. Like, if we get some extra time or something, I don't see a problem. If you need to check the time, I don't see a problem. Such and such, listen to music, whatever. But I do think there should be restrictions on people being on their phone excessively.
Do you think you agree with like if one kid's being on their phone way more than someone else, like teachers should be more strict on the one kid than the other kid?
Sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Or do you think it should just be equal? And like no matter how many times, like Shane could pull out his phone one time in class, and I pull out mine like 10 times a day.
No, yeah.
But and I get yelled at once, but Shane also gets yelled at once.
No, that's not fair at all. I mean,
Like there should be higher punishment,
yeah, if it's a kid.
Or like the teacher should be like, "Hey, I don't want you on your phone."
Yeah.
If
But then
certain
that kid also might-
individuals abusing abusing their power.
But that kid also might get upset when he sees, like I would probably get upset if I saw Shane on his phone.
Like I said, or like everybody says, right? There should be warnings and such before you actually get punished.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree with that
Yeah,
too.
you get a couple warnings and then you're
Yeah.
donezo. That's just the name of the game.
So,
Mhm.
I guess kind of overall, do you think this year's phone policy was a good or bad decision?
I mean, overall, honestly, I think it's better than it was before, even though it's like way stricter than what it was. But I feel like everyone's paying more attention in class.
Yeah.
And I feel like personally, I've been way more attentive to like everything.
I agree with Chuck.
I think it opened my eyes a little bit. I think it made me realize that there's more to life than being on your phone, and it just sort of taught me
Yeah.
some valuable.
More to
lessons.
high school, I guess.
Yeah, you only get a certain amount of time in high school. You get 4 years. Might as well enjoy it. I know a lot
Yeah.
of people say it sucks. Not most of the time. Some of the times it does. Enjoy the good moments. Don't go on your phone.
Don't be on your phone.
But yeah, I think for the most part, yeah. With that being said, I think it was pretty good.
Well, it was nice having you guys on talking about this.
Yeah, thanks for taking your time out of the day.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you to our hosts.
Yeah.
And thank you to the GM Foundation for sponsoring this.
And
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to our viewers.
Yep. Love you guys.
GM out.
GM, hey,
Bricklayer.
it's been good.
Bricklayer
Go subscribe to
out.
Bricklayer, brick_layer on YouTube. Our next podcast, we're gonna bring Jared back, and it's just gonna be him, and he's gonna talk
Legos.
about 2-hour delays.
Why not Legos?
Uh,
I will
Jared's
talk
gonna-
about that too.
Jared's gonna talk about Legos.
Both.
But we'll catch you guys next time on the GM Perspective. Have a great day.
Bye.
We'll see you guys.